Hey guys, it's Cynical, and I wanted to talk about the microtransactions in Shadow of War and whether or not it makes the game pay to win in a way. But before I do get into that, I just want to say, give this video a thumbs up if you do enjoy it, and let me know what you guys think about the microtransactions in Shadow of War down in the comment section below. Or if you have any feedback for my video or my channel, let me know. It helps out a ton. And if you're new to my channel, subscribe for more videos weekly. Anyways, I think it's really unnecessary to add microtransactions into a game like Shadow of War, where it's mostly like 95% of the game is single player. And this wasn't their only plan for the game, like business model wise. Like, they were going to make the game online only, which would have sucked a lot, but thankfully they didn't add that. Anyways, back to the microtransactions. So they're going to be giving you the option to purchase a currency, gold or whatever they call it, to buy these loot crates that give you guaranteed legendary items and stuff like that, like legendary orcs, apparel, runes and stuff like that, and also this item that can set an orc, if it's a regular orc, into a legendary orc, which is a big deal. And I say that because if you play the game mode that's like base of operations, like in Metal Gear, then you're going to encounter people who buy into the microtransactions. They're gonna have a bigger army probably and more legendary orcs than you if you don't buy into the microtransactions, and I think that's really unfair, especially when, you know, you're trying to, if you're trying to be on a budget and you can't really spend that much money. It's bullshit, and it's really unfair, and they shouldn't have done that. And I think it's really greedy, and I don't think this greediness comes from the developers. I really think it's from the publisher, Warner Bros, because, you know, they have more say in the game. The developers, you know, they have a contract and they have to really comply with the publisher. So that being said, I definitely think it's Warner Bros, and I'm not the only one who thinks this. Angry Joe talked about this too in his video, his rant about this topic. And they're like he said, they're really pushing it with, you know, microtransactions, but they know to not overdo it, because there would have been a whole backlash. Like, if you couldn't get any of the currency in game, then it would have been like a riot. Like, nobody would buy the game, you know. It would have been such bullshit. But yeah, so I think I'm not gonna buy the game for at least a month or two, because I want to see what, you know, they do with this microtransaction thing. If they're gonna make it easier or more harder down the road to get in-game currency, and that will really determine on, you know, it'll be the deal breaker for me, and maybe it'll be a deal breaker for a lot of you guys who are now more hesitant on buying the game. But it definitely has killed my excitement, and I hope this doesn't set a standard for future games to have microtransactions. Well, games that are single player, more specifically single player RPG games. I can't really see how, for like a regular like single player FPS or action adventure, like, why would you know, put microtransactions in a game like that? But again, knowing people's greediness, they'll find a way to do it. So yeah, that's really it for this video. What do you guys think about this whole situation? Like, is it completely unnecessary? Do you guys think there's a way we could, you know, have the developers or publisher take this feature out? Let me know. If I do buy the game, I'm definitely boycotting the microtransactions. But that's really it for this video. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.